This might trigger a lot of other things. I don't know if people are seeing what I'm trying to picture, but I'm thinking that when this thing, imagine us sleeping up, January 1st, you're done the new year, saying Happy New Year and stuff, and you wake up on the 2nd of January 2026 with a lot of debits in your account. They said from the first 1 million you make, the first 800 is not taxed, the remaining are taxed. Let's say you have 5 million in your account and you're taxed 15% on that 5 million. Waking up January 2nd, 2026, they remove their tax, like they said. Imagine the traders, the cow sellers, the meat sellers, the businesswomen who sell provision, the ones who deal in gari, the ones selling okra, vegetables, being taxed. Imagine the problem this will be. What's up, guys? Canceling all formalities, like, this is something very, very serious. I haven't been this serious in a while, and to be honest, it's becoming scary right now because I don't know what this would turn to in the nearest future come 2026. We are all looking at it like a sweet year, like a year that's going to change lives for us. Yes, it is very, very much important. But my brother, Avila, what do you think?
I've heard a lot said about 2026. A lot of people have said they are going to lock in. A lot of people have said 2026 is going to be the year that they're going to expand into whatever it is they've been hoping for years. But I think a lot of the time we allow our optimism blind us to what is on ground we ought to do in order to make the sort of lifestyle or outcomes we want come to fruition.
To be honest, optimism. I'll pick that up from what you just said. A lot of Nigerians are big optimists. Trust me. I am a realist, but a lot of Nigerians are big optimists. And with what is coming, my brother, I'll repeat this word again. With what is coming come January 2026, it is going to be a real, real, real big issue in this country. The new tax system is going to be fully implemented. A lot of deductions will be happening in a lot of our accounts. This is going to be scary. As scary as it sounds, it's going to be more than scary. A lot of Nigerians will come out there and cry on the government's neck. This can even lead to riots, bro.
Of course it is. I believe that we are on the precipice of huge change. And like I always tell people, it is not change that hurts. It is resistance to change that brings pain. And when change is either good or bad, we have to understand that it is the only constant in nature. Change is the only thing that happens constantly.
Exactly.
Whereas if we're going to make the best of change, we ought to be very prepared. And as regarding this tax implementation, most Nigerians, I can say conservatively, 90% of Nigerians are not prepared at all.
To be honest, I would not even say Nigerians are not prepared. The government itself is not prepared to implement such
Are they
type of
Nigerians?
tax.
The government are Nigerians.
Of course, they're Nigerians. But to be honest, the government themselves, they are not prepared to implement such. With the whole burden we are facing, with the whole stress, the whole brouhaha we are facing in this country, we cannot start off a new year with this type of hardship. This is going to be really, 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 really serious.
Yeah.
This is going to cause a lot of problems in the country. Fine. The new tax system, in my point of view, makes perfect sense. I'm not even trying to, say they shouldn't tax us, blah blah blah. We've been paying indirect taxes all lifelong since we're
VAT.
Nigerians. A lot of indirect taxes. We don't complain about them. But this one coming in 2026, January, with this past 2025, there has been a downhill.
Very tumultuous year.
With a lot of stress, a lot of problems. We might be seeing a revolution in our eyes.
Of course.
There will be a lot of cry out there. This might trigger a lot of other things. I don't know if people are seeing what I'm trying to picture, but I'm thinking that when this thing, imagine us sleeping up, January 1st, you're done the new year, saying Happy New Year and stuff, and you wake up on the 2nd of January 2026 with a lot of debits in your account. They said from the first 1 million you make, you'll be taxed. For the first 1 million, the first 800 is not taxed. The remaining are taxed. Let's say you have 5 million in your account and you're taxed 15% on that 5 million. Waking up January 2nd, 2026, they've removed their tax. Like they said, imagine the traders, the cow sellers, the meat sellers, the businesswoman who sells provision, the ones who deal in gari, the ones selling okra, vegetables, being taxed. Imagine the problem this will lead to, brother.
Now, it's a huge issue. You mentioned a sum right now. You said 5 million naira. Now, 15%, which is the lowest percentage,
Yeah, you'll be taxed on.
15% of 5 million naira is about 750k.
Mhm.
Now, how many Nigerians can earn as much as 1 million naira monthly? Now, the price at which you are exempt from tax is about 880,000 naira. Now,
no, more than that, because they'll say your plus your rent.
no, that's annual, not
Yeah.
monthly. Annual.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So imagine that you break that down into 12 months.
Right.
880,000 naira in 12 places is less than the minimum wage. It's about 66k.
Crazy, yes.
So you have to be very, very desperately poor to not be captured in this whole thing.
Do you understand?
Crazy.
It's going to be crazy, man. It is really, really going to be crazy, and I hope that we all out there are prepared, because I hope that the government too are prepared. In my opinion, this should be a little bit. They should find a way to not let it happen for now. That's just my thinking.